Hello, hi, welcome. Today, we will be watching and discussing this hot garbage of a video. Shallon Lester talked about Asian men in one of her videos. I don't know which one, but the one I am using will be linked below. She talked about multiple K-pop groups, but since I only stan BTS, I will talk about them. Let's begin.
Oh, okay, let's pull out the posters. Let's pull out the posters and see who they are.
First off, thank you for buying that poster and giving them money. That's the only positive thing you did here. Now they can use that money and focus on their growth, hobbies and dogs. And you should learn from that and maybe do something with your life.
We have the women of BTS.
Haha, so funny I almost laughed. If you did your research, which I know you didn't, you would know that their group name is Bangtan Boys. So no, not women, men.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
We don't care. No one asked you to get it and comment on them, but here we are.
I don't... Look at these people. I don't even know what to call them, boys or girls, because I don't know what they are.
Well, let me educate you. They are boys. Men. Grown-ass men. I am glad they are older than the age of 16, so you won't try to lie about making out with them and flirt over them, even though you are 35. I was worried for a moment.
Look at these people. Look at this one. I don't know which one he is.
That is Jimin, 24-year-old man, singer, songwriter and dancer. You are welcome.
Look at those highlights. Those chunky Tony and Guy mall salon highlights.
Yeah, that's makeup. Well done, makeup. Maybe you should look it up.
And the contact lenses.
Yep, I am glad you know what those are.
You are an Asian man. You don't need to look like a girl named Ashley, L-E-I-G-H.
Well, they don't look like girls, and if they do want to look like girls, they can. What are you going to do about it?
With chunky highlights and blue eyes. You're allowed to look like an Asian man with dark hair and dark eyes.
They look like Asian men, and since when they're not allowed to dye their hair? Just because you would be more attracted to someone with dark hair and dark eyes doesn't mean they have to look like that. They are Asian, look Asian no matter the color of their eyes. Also, why do you color your hair? Aren't white girls allowed to have natural hair?
All of you are. Why do you all have the same weird orange? Girl, what shade of lipstick is that? You look pretty.
Yeah, that's Hosuck. Why so rude? Yeah, they look better than you. No need to call them girls. And yes, that lipstick looks bomb as fuck on him. What a shame yours looks awful on you.
You there with the silver hair. That's kind of a hot color.
That's Namjoon, the leader, our president. The person who writes songs and talks about mental health. The one who gave an inspiring speech on union and who teaches us how to love ourselves. Who doesn't spread toxicity and actually helps people. He helped me.
Uh-oh, look at the other side. This one. Old Pinky Lee.
That's Jungkook, 22-year-old who inspires all of us to be the best versions of ourselves. Who is and will always be more successful than you and who has millions of fans, boys and girls, screaming his name and praising him for being an amazing human being. Something no one can do for you.
How do you guys tell these people apart?
They look completely different. You are just too ignorant and rude to acknowledge it.
Because with their hair, okay, this one I could see maybe knowing who he is because he has a different hair color.
That's Taehyung and his hair looks amazing. Also, they change their hair colors pretty frequently, so are you stupid?
The rest of them all have the same hair color and the same eye color.
Weren't you just complaining how they all have to have dark eyes and hair? How would you tell them apart then? I am glad you can't tell them apart. Leave them and the rest of the K-pop groups alone.
I just think, is it weird that I think Asian people should be allowed to look Asian?
I don't see your point. They look Asian. They are Asian. What do you think Asians look like? What the fuck?
I don't know. Call me crazy.
You are fucking crazy.